It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses right now. Dear Ryan and Sisney, from Brenda in Culver City, I recently noticed small changes in my husband's behavior. He seems way less stressed. He seems happy. All sounds good.
Yeah.
Like that's what you want in a relationship. But it's the why. Why does he feel better? Why is he happier? What's her concern? Let's grab Brenda now. Brenda, thanks for coming on. So, I mean, on the surface, this all sounds great. You got a spouse that's happy. Why are you concerned?
Well, just because, like, he's been just this ball of stress. That's who he is. And then all of a sudden, that's gone. So to me, it just feels like something's going on. He's much more laid back and relaxed, when before he was always hustling, like this promotion, that promotion, this job, earning money here. That it's just always stress.
But what do you think's going on?
Oh,
Let's just
I
talk
think
about
he's
the
having
elephant.
An affair.
Okay, you think he's having an affair. Why do you think he's having an affair?
I don't know. He's just like we used to be more intimate, like every week, like clockwork. Now we're not so intimate, but he's really chill and relaxed. It just doesn't add up to me.
Do you have a hunch? Do you have any idea who he might be having an affair with?
I really don't. I mean, anyone he could be working with.
So there's no real evidence of the affair other than his happiness.
Well, yeah, and he's relaxed. And
But
I don't
here's
know.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, clearly, there's more that's not there if you think that because his happiness it means he's having an affair. Like, something else is going on there, or you're not feeling something in that relationship. Like, what's at the root?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's
what I'm
you're
asking.
here to help.
No, what is at the root? What's the issue at the root with you guys?
I mean, it just seems like his attitude has changed. You know, everything was just more, urgent. And now it's like, sometimes I can go to work and things are more flexible. Sometimes it's like it's an emergency. It just doesn't seem, it's just a change of attitude almost entirely. And it's all around work.
Okay. Stay where you are. Don't move, Brenda. We're going to come back, get everything organized here. How long have you been married, Brenda?
We've been married for 8 years.
So the gist is Brenda's husband's happy and she thinks there's a problem.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
He's happy and she thinks he's having an affair. We tried to get to the bottom of it, but that's kind of where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Brenda, we're going to call him. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. And good luck to you, Brenda, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hello?
Hi, is this Adam?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Kendall. I'm calling from Butterfly Blooms in Culver City. How you doing this morning?
Okay. What's this in regard to?
Well, since you're a resident in the area, we are offering a promotion for you today. It is a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you like them, then we hopefully, you refer us to friends and family. But for now, they are free. So we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
Okay, so it is free. This isn't some sort of scam.
They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info from you. I don't need anything like that. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, well, okay. You can send them to my wife, Brenda.
Okay.
And you're not gathering any other information for anything else? No identity theft?
No. What would you like to put on the note for Brenda?
Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's just say, have a beautiful day. I put beautiful in capitals.
Okay.
Hey, Adam, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan.
What?
I have your wife, Brenda, on the phone. Thank you for staying on with us here for a second.
What? Sorry?
Yes, my name is Ryan. Brenda's on the line here, and she's asked us to call
Hi,
you.
hon.
Brenda, what's going on?
So the
Hi.
thing is, Adam, that are you happy, Adam?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
why are you?
really
Tell me,
happy.
just forgive the intrusion, but why are you happy?
Brenda, what the hell is going on here?
No, this is Ryan. I asked, why are you happy?
Okay. Well, right now, well, I don't know. Just my things have gotten better recently.
And how have they gotten better? What was wrong and what changed?
Well, tell you the truth, I was really concerned about work. I was stressed out like crazy all the time, and that situation has changed a little bit. I'm earning a little bit more money. The stress level is way down, and it's just like
So things are better.
Yeah, I just feel,
You had a breakthrough at work?
yeah, a breakthrough, I guess. Yeah, sure. I just feel a lot better. A lot of the stress is gone, so it's like I'm feeling and a lot more secure. So,
And is there any other outlet that you're relieving your stress with?
what
To,
the,
from, at?
what are you asking exactly?
I feel like you're having an affair.
What? You think I'm cheating?
I mean, I know it sounds silly, but really, this whole thing with work, you were like stressed all the time, and now you're not, and I don't really know why. And sometimes you're running into work, and sometimes you're not. You're very like flexible with the hours, and we're not really like the signs are there.
I'm not cheating. Okay, exactly.
What does that mean?
What?
Hey, listen, I got a promotion of sorts at work. All right.
Of sorts. What is of sorts
Okay,
mean?
hear me out. Okay? I am working less logistically and more as a personal assistant.
Okay, how are you making more money as a personal assistant? That doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, and I can't say her name on the radio. Okay, the woman I will work for, her name starts with J. You know her.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, she lost her personal assistant, and she offered me so much more money to be hers.
But what does that entail? Because it sounds like super shady.
I just need to be there when she needs me.
So, Adam, are you
Whatever-
having an affair
whatever
with
she
her?
needs.
Is there a romantic involvement? Like, let's just get to it.
No. We do work stuff.
What's work stuff?
Just work stuff like admin stuff, scheduling
What work stuff?
And mostly work. Like it's mostly work stuff all the time.
Mostly,
Really
what's not
anything else.
work? What's the not mostly?
I'm on call like 24 hours a day, so I help her out with whatever she's going through.
Okay, so Adam, are you giving her any sort of emotional relationship type support, any sort of physical support? Like, just let's go, man.
Okay, there's nothing physical going on. Yes, we're becoming friends as I'm getting to know her. She has a lot of.
Do you have
stuff
feelings
going
for her?
on.
Do you have feelings for Jay?
No, I don't. Listen. This is good. I've doubled my salary, right? I'm way less stressed out.
And you're doing an honest job, right?
I'm just doing an honest job. And I
So,
sent
Brendan,
the
do you
flowers.
accept Adam?
Why would
accept
you
Adam's,
keep this from your wife?
But you accept Adam's response? And why did you keep it from Brenda?
Maybe this isn't the place to even talk about it. You know what I mean? This is getting really personal now, right?
No, it's absolutely the worst place to talk about it. I acknowledge that, but why did you keep it from Brenda?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't, I guess I wasn't quite sure how she would react. And I just thought that, again, financially,
Honestly,
everything else is so much better, right? And everything is better at home, and, it's a good thing.
I don't really understand why you didn't talk about this with me, but I think that we should table this on the radio and discuss this when we are home. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much.
Oh,
for
okay, Brenda,
helping
thank
me
you.
out.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Good luck. Thank you,
luck.
Adam.
Appreciate it.
Okay, bye, guys. A lot of people listen to Ryan's Roses in the car together. Friends, families, mothers, daughters. Matter of fact, listen to this. We got this on the talkback mic.
Okay, so as a little tradition that we always do when we're driving to competitions is we listen to Ryan's Roses. I think we've done this for like the past 4 maybe years. Yeah. I don't know.
That is Sophie, who listens to Ryan's Roses. We're going to go back to it. Kyla and Sophie, their mother, daughter in Southern California, listen to us. We're going to go back to it here in a second because Adam got a promotion at work. He got happy because of it. He didn't tell his wife, Brenda. She sees the happiness, and she thinks he's having an affair because he's changed his mood. But why did he keep that from her? And Sophie and Kyla, what is Ryan's Roses?
If you don't know what Ryan's Roses is, it's on Kiss FM. Ryan Seacrest does it, and it's basically like they do it on the radio Mondays and Thursday mornings. And women basically call in and try to catch their husbands or whoever their significant other is cheating. Yeah. So it's really funny to listen to, but we just look up like old ones on YouTube and we'll just sit and listen.
The time quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun just to listen to them. And
Sophie and Kyla, with our best way of describing it ever, Mark, we just keep that and play it right before Ryan's Roses every day.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Kylie and Sophie. So, yeah, what gives Adam, Brenda? Brenda says, I think he's cheating because he's happy. Turns out he's become the personal assistant to his boss, Jay. It's a woman, Jay something. And he didn't tell his wife he got double the pay to take this new job. So what is he hiding? I don't know if he's cheating or not, but what's he hiding? Let's go to Monrovia. Andrea, in what world do you not tell your spouse, your significant other, you got a big raise?
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I think this guy is definitely cheating. Like, maybe not. He might not have feelings for what did we call her? Jay?
Yeah, the woman's name is Jay, yeah.
But he definitely is like, she might have feelings for him. And if he's providing or, meeting all of her physical needs, like, what does that mean exactly?
I tell you what I think.
Yeah.
I think he didn't tell his wife because he thinks he might be attracted, or he thinks there might be something that happens in the future, or in his head there might be something that happens in the future. In his head.
Yeah, he feels guilty. He's being super shady. Clearly, he knows he's doing something he shouldn't be doing.
Well, just by not sharing the raise with your spouse is shady.
No, I don't think he's cheating, guys. I think he's not doing honest work, like you said, Ryan.
Right, and he doesn't want to wrap her into it.
Yes, I think he's
what do you mean not honest work?
Like, I don't know, but I think there's something like illegal happening or something like that. Double salary, all this, didn't tell his wife.
I mean, he's probably getting paid for,
Who
favors
knows?
or whatever, which isn't legal, but that's also cheating. I think both things are true. I think, yes, he's cheating on his wife.
Maybe he's pulling one of those briefcase things that the guy in Suits was doing at the beginning of the series.
I really need to start Suits.
Exactly.
I just started it.
You did? You took my suggestion?
Yeah, you said watch it. It was on the watch list, so I decided, it's been out for 20 years. I'll start now. Anyway, Andrea, thanks for listening to us. Appreciate it.
Always do. Thank you, guys.
Okay, Thank you.
So as a little tradition that we always do when we're driving to
Sophie and
competitions is we listen to Ryan's Roses. I think we've done this for like the past 4 maybe years. Yeah. I don't know.
And we will do it again Monday. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I want to get to Ryan's Roses right now. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has a super unique leather Lakers jacket. I've never seen it anywhere on anyone else. It is a one-of-a-kind jacket. I was driving down Imperial Highway and saw him coming out of a motel. I could not stop, so I called him on his cell phone. It went straight to voicemail. I then confronted him. He said it wasn't him. She says, I know it was him. I actually have a picture of the jacket. Let me bring in Rachel. Rachel, thanks for coming on. Just to know a little bit about this jacket. Where did it come from? Why is it so unique? I see it. I'm looking at a photo of it.
Yeah, so he got it at some sort of thrift shop a long time ago. So there's no one else who has this one.
And what were you doing in the area where you saw him?
So I had just been running some errands, but I was driving down Imperial Highway, and I was at Imperial Highway and Pioneer in Norwalk, okay? But when you're sitting at the light there, you can see the Motel 6, and that's when I absolutely saw him walk out of one of those rooms. And I couldn't stop because there was traffic, obviously, and whatever. And he insists it's not him, but you're looking at that jacket. There is no one else who has a jacket like that. I know what my husband looks like.
All right, so if we put Two and two together, you think he was in a motel room with another woman and is denying it?
Well, yes, because there's more. So that night, I did go through his phone and I found some texts with someone named Carly. Okay, and it's just like some hearts back and forth and the occasional like thinking about you. But I started wondering if maybe it's some sort of like code. So when she gets a heart, she knows to go to the motel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He doesn't know that I've been in his phone, and I have no idea who Carly is.
Okay. All right. We are going to Rachel in Santa Fe Springs. How long have you been married?
We've been married 5 years.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. We are going to call her husband next and see who he sends the roses to. Does he say Rachel's wife, Carly, apparently this other woman? And why is he lying about being at the motel? It's Ryan's Roses. You're just in time if you want to hear the Ryan's Roses call. We have got Rachel on the line. She saw her husband coming out of a motel when she was driving down Imperial Highway. How did she know it was her husband, who denied it was him? There's a very unique Lakers jacket he has, and she saw that jacket. He says no. She goes on to investigate and finds out there are some texts from a woman named Carly in his phone, and hearts are attached to those texts. So if we are to add all of the clues up here, he's lying about being in the motel, and this other woman could be named Carly.
Okay.
Rachel, Santa Fe Springs, married 5 years. Rachel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we find out who he sends the roses to and why. Good luck, Rachel.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Josh, please?
Yeah, this is Josh.
Hi, Josh. My name is Emily. I'm calling from Santa Fe Springs Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine. You?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Actually, we're doing a promotion offering local residents a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They are free, just trying to promote our business. And we just ask that if you like the arrangements, you refer us to friends and family or come back as a returning customer one day. But I don't need any cash from you or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to and a note. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I mean, I don't really understand. I get free roses?
Yeah, it's a dozen red roses, and we do this promotion about once a month. Today you've been selected, so we just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay, but why did my number come up?
You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we get our database.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. That's cool. Sounds good.
Great. Who would you like to send roses to?
I would like to send them to my wife, Rachel.
Right. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just say, I love you so much, and I know you're going to be the best mom ever.
Okay.
Josh, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Congratulations. We have your wife, Rachel, on the line. Are you expecting Rachel?
Yes, this is going to be our first child.
Oh, that's great. Well, here we are, Josh. Good news. Congratulations. Just stay on the phone with us. Your voice is being broadcast. Rachel had reached out to us because she was concerned. She thinks she spotted you coming out of a motel with another woman.
Oh,
When I
okay, so
when I say the name Carly, what do you think about?
Carly? Like, I mean, I have a friend named Carly, but that's, what do I think about? Like, why?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
She believes that you are cheating on her with Carly. You were at the motel. She's seen text messages. What's going on, Josh?
What? No. Absolutely not.
What's going on
I'm
with
not
Carly?
cheating. Look, this isn't about Carly, okay? Carly is Todd's wife.
Okay, well, why were you in a motel with her?
I wasn't in the motel, okay? That wasn't me.
Okay, do you have a Lakers jacket? It's got all kinds of patchwork on it. And do you have a thigh that's tattooed?
Yes, I got a
And do you
very,
drink Michelob
very-
Ultra?
Yeah, I mean, that's me, but that wasn't me at the motel.
I'm just looking at a picture of you.
Okay, well, maybe he wasn't drinking the Michelob Ultra coming out of the motel.
Well, I just want to make sure I'm talking about the same guy. I'm looking at a photo that Rachel sent to me of him in the jacket, and it's a very unique. I've never seen a Lakers jacket like that. I mean, it's a hodgepodge of different things on the jacket. So, Rachel, what do you think? I mean, you told me, Rachel, no one else has that jacket. You're sure it was him, but he denies it.
Well, I'm starting to get a little confused because if Carly is Todd's wife, like he said, I know who Todd is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what do you? We're at a loss. What do you make of it? Do you think he's lying to you? Do you think it was him at the motel? Do you think he's with Todd's wife? What do you think?
Well, I guess just Josh, why are you texting Carly? Like, I just explained that.
So, I text Carly every year because she's Todd's wife. Todd's my friend who passed away, and every year on his birthday and on the anniversary he dies, and on their wedding anniversary, any day that I know that she's struggling, I check in.
How come you don't communicate this to your wife so that she's aware that you do this?
Well, how am I the one who has to communicate? This should be obvious. I'm just checking in with one of my best friends' widow, and I don't understand why you would assume that I was cheating on you.
Josh, were you at this motel on Imperial Highway?
No, I was not on the hotel on Imperial Highway. That jacket is amazing. People have that. So,
Rachel, is it possible that someone else has the jacket?
Well, but look, I said, Rachel, I said you're going to have my baby. I love you so much. I literally just check in with Carly because I know how big of a loss losing Todd was. And that jacket, you guys call it gross. It's an amazing jacket. People have that.
No, it's not gross.
Say
It's
gross.
just got a lot
We
going
didn't say
on.
anything about the jacket.
No, it's got a lot going on. Who said gross? That's in your head.
Said gross.
Nobody said that.
Well, you said hodgepodge of design.
Well, hodgepodge. It's got a bunch of different patchwork on, like patches.
Hodgepodge, mosaic.
Yeah, mosaic patches. Anyway, listen, Rachel, Josh, we are not going to go further here. Rachel, we've done everything we can. I don't know, Josh. I don't know Todd's widow situation. We're going to let it go at that. I mean, you've gotten a lot of raw feedback here, and we wish you the best of luck, but it sounds like it's very sensitive, so I don't know. I don't know what to do on that one. And you can determine what you think is true by hearing that. So Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. Let's come back and just tell me what you guys think on that. Do you think he's guilty? Do we believe him? I don't know. I didn't know what to say. We just had a Ryan's Roses call. I honestly, I don't know what to think. Here's the short. Rachel and her husband, Josh, she thinks she saw him come out of a motel. He says it wasn't me. I know it was the jacket that I had, but it wasn't me. And then he's texting this woman named Carly, who's Todd's wife. Well, Todd passed away. He texts Carly on birthday and anniversary to check in with her. All sounds legit and good to me. And we didn't really take it much further than that. But after hearing it, do you believe him or not?
I do believe him. I do believe him. Initially, he was stuttering a lot for me, which made me be like, okay, you're lying. But I think that was just because we caught him off guard. And he was trying to just defend himself because he was like, what is happening right now? And I think it checks out. I do believe him.
I believe him too. Alexis, what do you think? You heard it.
Yeah, I believe him too. When I was pregnant, even at the beginning of my pregnancy, I was very hormonal. So, she sounds maybe just a little insecure and a little worrisome, but I believe him. And, your body when you're pregnant, you're extremely conscious and you don't think it looks beautiful. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe he should do something more romantic for her, or take her out, something nice.
It is true. Your brain does crazy things on you when you're pregnant, and you even dream about exes and stuff.
All right. Well, thank you, Alexis, for listening to that. I appreciate you calling in with your feedback. We're all on the same page on this one. All right, it's 102.7 Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Paulina in Fullerton. My husband made a comment a few weeks ago that's been bothering me ever since. We were discussing whether or not we would have kids. He said if I didn't want to, he would have a baby with his friend. I'm concerned these two are closer than I'm comfortable with. So, hold on. Let me get Paulina. Paulina, thanks for coming on. We just read your email. So, as we understand, your husband was saying if you didn't want to have kids with him, he'd have a baby with a friend of his.
Yeah, it's as hurtful as it sounds. Yeah.
Rude.
But does that mean he would leave you for that? Or he would try and... I don't understand. Would he divorce you?
Sure. Yeah. We've had multiple conversations. I know I'm not ready. I'm leaning towards not wanting to have kids at all. And, I brought up just like, what would you do if I don't want to have kids? And he said, really frankly, he was like, I get divorced and have kids with someone else.
So this relationship is based now on having kids or not in his mind?
It feels like it. It was like a, iron curtain went down or something. It just feels really intense. And I said to him, I was like, who would you even have kids with, right? And he said, Amanda. I know. And he gave a name, you guys.
So you think he's already had this conversation that she's a fallback?
The thought has definitely crossed my mind. I'm like, great, you've been thinking about this for a while? Like, he immediately said Amanda, and they've been friends since college. And so I just I felt awful. I was stunned. I just walked away.
Have you looked into this? You've checked his phone or his social media to see if there's any connection?
I know, right? I did. They talk on the phone a lot, apparently. They're platonic. I've never thought much of it. They're friends. I know she's single now, but I didn't see any text between them because, there's so many platforms to message. I'm confused by all of it, really. So I just don't know. That's why I'm calling you guys.
How long have you guys been married?
2 years. Yeah. And everything, we have a really great relationship. So it feels awful.
All right. Hang on one second, Paulina. I can imagine how it feels. We're going to try and get him on the line next here, Ryan's Roses. The fact that he's saying that he's got this on standby would freak me out too. We are about to call Paulina's husband and find out what's going on because she said that when the conversation about kids comes up, he says, look, if you don't have kids with me, and she's not ready, then I'll go have them with Amanda. We'll have to get divorced, and I'll go have them with Amanda.
It's so awful.
It just feels like a conversation you'd have and figure out before you got married.
Did you guys talk about having kids before you got married, Paulina?
We here and there. I just knew I wasn't ready at the time, and so you table a conversation, come back to it, and then it's becoming more and more real, as we get older and everything.
Okay, so and do you know who Amanda is?
Yeah, they're friends. They've known each other since college. I see her time to time. Never really bothered me before. Like I said, platonic. Never hooked up. But I do know she's single now, so that tweaked me out a bit.
All right. Yeah. We're going to call him and see if we can find out why he's talking about this and saying that he's going to go there and do that with her if you're not in. So could you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay,
Thanks.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jacob?
This is him, yeah.
Hi, my name is Toby. I'm calling from OC Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Great. We have a promotion for local residents, and before you hang up, it's actually a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. This will take less than 5 minutes. I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note. We're just trying to promote our business. We're new to the area. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, cash, or anything like that from you, or any info from you. Just the name of the person that you'd want to send them to.
I'm sorry. I don't want anything. I don't want to be on any mailing list.
You wouldn't be on a mailing list. We are just trying to promote our business here in Fullerton.
In where?
Here in Fullerton. We provide the service for local residents here for delivery. Is there anybody that you would want to send flowers to? Like I said, they'll have them by lunchtime today.
So it's free, like no credit cards, no nothing, just like a name and that's it?
Yep. We do this about once a month to try to gain some business.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So you send me the flowers, or like do you need the address?
We can start with the name that you'd want to put on the card.
Okay. Yeah, you can send them right to them. Okay. Send it to Amanda.
Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
Just put happy birthday, love Jacob.
Happy birthday, love Jacob.
Jacob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Paulina, on the line. Who is Amanda?
Wait, what? What? Whoa,
Who is Amanda? And why are you sending her happy birthday roses?
Well, it's funny. Like, Amanda and I were really good friends, and we do this all the time we say happy birthday at restaurants to get free desserts and stuff. When we
Paulina, are you hearing this?
Yeah. What do you mean you pretend it's like her birthday to get free desserts? You do that a lot? Like, what? How often are you guys together?
It's not a lot, but I mean, like over the years, a lot. Like we've known each other since college, so it's just a fun thing we do, like for free desserts. Not a big deal.
Jacob,
it is a big deal.
It's not only a big deal. It's a big deal because there's more to it. Paulina said that you have made plans with Amanda to be with her and have kids with her if it doesn't work out with Paulina. So how far has this conversation gone, Jacob?
No, it hasn't gone far at all. Like, that's just something that I've said. It's not.
But
I think
Jacob,
what Ryan is.
Go ahead, Paulina.
I think what Ryan's trying to say is, are like you cheating on me with Amanda?
No, I would never cheat. No, I mean, things are not good, but I would never cheat.
But you want to have a baby with her? You want to have a baby with her?
That's like a hypothetical I've said off the cusp.
Oh my God. So you'd sleep with her to have a baby, like just is that what you're trying? Like you'd say off the cuff, sleep with her to have a baby?
No, not like if we were still in a relationship. Like if we ever didn't work out, like.
Well, then why have you even gone this far in your head, Jacob? Then clearly you think this isn't going to work out if you've gone to this measure to think it through with somebody else.
Yeah, you should be thinking about your wife all the time.
And you sent her birthday roses. So, Jacob, come on, just tell us what's going on.
Nothing's going on. That's a conversation that Amanda and I have been good friends since college, and we've said that just as like for fun since college. That nothing ever works out, and
Oh my God,
so
nothing ever works
committed
out.
To making it work out.
You're married.
I know, and I'm not cheating. I'm not going to do anything like that.
You're already doing it. You're talking about it.
Yeah, seriously, it's already in action. It's already happening. How often do you text her?
Yeah, sometimes. Why?
You text her. Because here's the thing, there's no text with you on the phone with her. So, like, you're either hiding them or deleting them. So which is it?
No, she uses WhatsApp. She uses WhatsApp.
Oh, my God.
It gets more secure or something.
Listen,
I don't know. But
Paulina, this is all problematic. There are red flags everywhere.
Oh, my God.
So we're going to let you guys go. But, I mean, clearly Jacob's not committed to making this work with you if he's setting up all these other plans and his focus. When he has one chance to send flowers to a woman, the woman is Amanda.
That's exactly right. That speaks volumes. Well,
things have not been great between us lately.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't mean you turn the other way.
No.
All right, we'll let you guys sort this out together. Thank you very much for reaching out, Paulina. I mean, he's clearly got his foot out of the door.
Yeah.
1 foot out the door.
He's already leaving.
Let me just put this scenario on the table here. So, Paulina and Jacob are married, and Paulina, isn't sure if she wants to have kids with him, but he does want to have kids. So he says to her, look, if you don't want to do it, we'll split up and I'll have him with Amanda. Amanda and I have been friends for a long time. Then he sends the roses to Amanda.
Right.
So it sounds like to me he's kind of like willing this to happen and be with Amanda.
And he's been going out with her, having dinners with her.
And Tanya, you said something very astute, which was, why wouldn't they have talked about this before they got married? like where they stood, because she said she clearly wasn't ready. It sounds like he's been ready.
Yeah, and not being ready is one thing, and not wanting to, period, is another. And I feel like that's something that you talk about before you even take that next step to get engaged.
But it's not okay to have your backup plan wheels in motion while you're already married to the woman that you're in a relationship with.
And verbalizing it to her, almost threatening her with it.
Heather's in Riverside. Heather, you heard this go down. What's on your mind?
I mean, I think that this is insane. When my husband and I got married, it was just like very clear that like all of our friendships with like friends from the opposite sex were just like over. And I think that that's understood pretty widely. I think it's really inappropriate for husbands to have friendships with other women. I just think that that's like completely inappropriate. And
clearly, because he's clearly said to Amanda, hey, if it doesn't work out with my wife, let's do this. I mean, clearly he said that because that's what he told his wife.
You can't have other people on standby. You know what I mean? And that's why you can't maintain those friendships. Like it's completely inappropriate.
Well, thank you very much for listening. I agree. It's definitely a version of cheating if he's already gone down that path. Thank you, Heather, for calling.
100%. Yeah, thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go at KISS. Karina, thanks for coming on. So I just want to get into it now. Your husband's car is a disaster, you say, so you thought it'd be nice to clean it for him. And then what did you find when you started to clean his car out?
I found a receipt for Jamba Juice for 2 smoothies. One was for Strawberries Wild, which is so weird because my husband's like super allergic to strawberries. And then the other one was Orange Dream Machine, which of course is his because he always gets that one.
But why couldn't he have gotten this for somebody, a friend or kids or something like that? Why do you think that this is all of a sudden a reason to think he's cheating?
Because he like can't even be in the same room as Strawberry, so I'm confused as to why all of a sudden he's like okay with having it be in the car, and like I don't know, it just seems very like he's like maybe putting it on for someone, you know?
But there's clearly doubt in your mind. Like you do not have a secure relationship if you think because you see a smoothie or Jamba Juice receipt for 2, you think he's seen somebody else, right? I mean, there's got to be some cracks here.
Right.
Okay, yes. So I do have a theory. I'm sorry. So my theory is that we have a friend who's going through, like he's ill and he's bedridden, which I won't get into. But he has a dog, and my husband's been taking him out, and he's been taking him out for 2 hours every day. And I thought, like at first, I was like, oh, this dog is getting a lot of workout, and like they're both tiring each other out. And then I was kind of thinking, like, that's a lot of time to spend with the dog. And then I saw I saw those receipts in the car, and I was just like, he must be cheating.
All right, we're going to get to it. We're going to try your husband here in a second. This is Ryan's Roses. If you've never heard this before or you're visiting, stay right there. Maybe you're listening somewhere around the country on iHeartRadio. Karina's on the line. Now, this to me is a jump, but we'll do it. She finds a receipt. She cleans out her husband's car and finds a receipt for 2 Jamba Juices. One is a strawberry berry wild juice, which he's allergic to, and the other's his normal orange flavored one. So she thinks, all right, I'm jumping in, there's somebody else here. Like he's out with a woman.
Right, something
buying Jamba Juice. Something's up. Have you asked him, Karina, about this? Have you approached your husband about this receipt?
No, I haven't. But
is there a reason why?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just feel kind of like, I just feel like he would lie to me about it. Like he's lied about like small, stupid little things. And I feel like he would just like be like, oh, it's nothing. Or I don't know. I just feel like he would lie about it. And I feel like I can't trust him to tell me that. I know that sounds like we have a terrible relationship, but I promise you he treats me really well. Okay. He's great beyond that.
Okay. Has he lied about things in the past?
Yeah. It's like it wasn't when we were first like dating. It was kind of like it's been more recent, and my mom and I were talking about it, and she was like, it can be kind of like we've only been married for 8 months. So she was like, maybe it's like just the fear of marriage, and because it's really small little lies, and so that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like he did it once about like porn.
Let me get into it right now, Karina. I just need you to say, You hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
All right. So let's go and see what we can find out, Karina. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Karina, you're going to be quiet. Sisney, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Randy?
Yes, this is Randy.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm calling from OC Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. I'm on the do not call list. What's up?
Well, we deliver in Anaheim and around Orange County, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info from you. We just hope that you like our arrangements and you become one of our customers.
Okay, I promise you, though, I didn't enter a contest.
No.
Sort of anything.
No, you didn't. They're absolutely free. We just would need the name of the person you'd want to send them to and a note, and we can deliver them by lunchtime today.
Okay, but I've never even heard of your flower shop. So
we're new.
What's going on here?
OC Blooms. Okay. We deliver in Anaheim and around Orange County. Brand new.
Okay, so I know this is a scam, right? I'm just trying to figure out how it's a scam.
Is there anybody that you would want to send roses to today?
If I give you my wife's name, I don't understand. Like, what will make this easier to hack? You know what I mean? I'm afraid of the hacking the bank accounts thing.
No. I don't need your bank. I don't need your bank account. Is there anybody you would want to send roses to today?
Yeah, let's send them to my wife, Mrs. Alvarez. You don't need her. You don't need to know her first name.
No.
Nope. And you can send them to my office, and I can deliver them. It's fine.
That's fine. What would you like to put on the card?
So they're seriously roses. Okay. Let's put, have a great day, and I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Randy, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Hi, my name is Ryan. I have your wife, Karina. Is your last name Alvarez?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do have your wife on the phone. And Randy, this is not a scam. This is real. Everyone's here, and so are you, and everyone can hear this. And we've been asked to call you because your wife thinks something's going on. Do you have a second to answer a couple questions?
Oh, my God. I knew it. See, I knew there were no flowers.
You didn't know it, but that's fine. We just have a question for you. Your wife cleaned out your car, and she found a receipt from Jamba Juice with two different orders. One was yours, and one was a strawberries wild smoothie. Can you tell us who that was for, that strawberry one?
Yeah, so you're kind of all over the place here. What exactly are you talking about? It's for Rodney, the guy that I help out.
So you bought a strawberries wild smoothie for a guy you know?
That's right. The guy whose dog I've been walking. I thought it would be nice for me to do this.
Great.
So that's why I'm just trying to help him out. He's not really moving around lately, so that's what I was doing.
So, Karina, do you believe that?
Well, it just seems like a long time to be out with a dog. And I noticed you turned off your location on your phone recently.
Okay, I turned it off because I'd like some privacy. I don't like people knowing where I am.
Why the edge in your voice? I mean, it's just asking. Why do you, with edge, need privacy?
Well, I just feel like she's just poking me for no reason. I just like privacy.
Okay, but why are you so angry about it? That's the thing. It's your wife. You guys love each other. Nothing's going on. So why aren't we softer about all this?
Look, we haven't really been married over just a year yet. It has been, 8 or 9 months.
Okay, but I'm just saying, as an outsider, if nothing's going on, there's nothing wrong, then there'd be a softerness to all this. But there's a harshness to it, which leads me to believe that she's not wrong. So what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, there's nothing going on.
Okay. Are you unhappy, Randy?
Was a little hot.
Are you unhappy?
No.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
Is this how you sound when you're happy?
I feel good about my relationship.
Great. Well, then, Karina, I don't know what else to do. What do you think, Karina? Is there anything else that we can do for you?
So you're not cheating on me. He's not cheating on me.
Well,
Well,
Randy, are you cheating on your wife, Karina?
I am not cheating on you, babe. But I got to say, I'm feeling a bit smothered by all of this.
Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I could have done this in person, but I don't know.
Well, listen, Randy,
Yeah, I
thank you
would
for
say.
staying on and answering our questions. Karina, hopefully you have some peace of mind. And good luck to both of you, okay? All right, we'll come back to that. There's a lot going on there. Ryan Seacrest here. All right, we just had Randy and Karina on the line. So Karina found a receipt in his car buying 2 drinks of Jamba Juice, one of which he's allergic to. She thinks it's another woman that he's out with. He says, no, I was buying it for somebody's dog I was watching or walking.
Right.
Whatever it was.
Right.
So he's a guy. He's a guy he knew. Trying to be nice for this guy and the dog. So the problem which could be true, but the problem I have is, number one, Karina sees a receipt for 2 items and thinks he's cheating. So there's clearly stuff we don't know about that relationship, that marriage. All right, that's one. 2, we get Randy on the line, and Randy is edgy and testy.
Toxic.
And angry.
Yeah.
And he's only been married 8 months, and everything is harsh.
Yeah.
Not soft, not sweet, not nice, not kind, not thoughtful, but harsh. So here's one. 1, she thinks he's cheating because he got a smoothie of strawberries. 2, he's harsh. So something's up. Like, he's either done something wrong or he's about to do something wrong, but there's something that we don't know to that. And I don't want to play, clue keeper here, but there are a lot of clues to indicate there's more to it that we just don't know.
The way he speaks to her, and to only be married for 8 months and to have that type of relationship is just not.
Why did you say yes? Either of you?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a honeymoon stage.
So they're 8 months in and she already thinks because he bought a strawberry shake that he's cheating?
That's just not great.
Nikki La Puente, can you make anything out of it?
Yeah, I mean, guys, I don't think he's cheating at all. Like, he's allergic to strawberries. So the person he would be kissing would have strawberries in her mouth, so that doesn't make any sense. So he's not cheating.
But why is he so mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but however, this guy is a proven liar. He's super paranoid, and he's hiding his location. So she's not crazy. Something's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, but he's not cheating, no, because he would be allergic to the person he's kissing. And he's not cheating, but there's something. I don't know what.
These guys are 8 months newly married, and this is already happening. We are doomed.
It's not going to work out.
No.
The thing is, she married him, and she said he was already lying. So I think she may have made a mistake saying yes. Do you know what I mean? But he's not cheating, but this guy's got something going on. You don't turn off your location from your wife and take a dog walking for 2 hours unless you're doing something.
But you think he's not cheating. What do you think he's doing?
I don't know. Maybe he's like planning a super surprise for her. Or you know what? Maybe he is cheating. Who knows? But something, I don't think that Jamba Juice receipt with the strawberry, I don't think that was for someone he's cheating with.
Thank you very much, Nikki. Maybe he bought the strawberry smoothie as a decoy.
A decoy?
Like maybe he is
I'm
cheating.
not following.
Yeah, maybe he's cheating. And maybe he bought the smoothie to cover his tracks because strawberry, and they're not kissing him. But still, he still could be having an affair. The guy's out for a couple hours. And he's angry. So he's definitely not planning a surprise party. That's for sure.
Angry
Maybe
man.
Surprise separation, but not surprise party. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We have Nikki on the phone here in Glendale. Now, listen, you say in your email here, Dear Ryan and Sissy, the other day a friend of yours insisted she come over while your husband was at work. It's out of character for her. So she comes over, and what does she do when she comes over, Nikki?
Well, it was so random that she, first of all, that she came over at the time, and she was watching an Instagram Live at this time when my husband appeared in the background of the grocery store, and it was so random, and it was hard to get a look. But the guy was wearing a black T-shirt, and my husband, he always wears black T-shirts, and I don't know, it's things have been so busy lately, and I didn't really think anything of it, but now, like, I just can't stop thinking about it.
I'm not following. So your husband was in the background of this Instagram live that your friend was watching?
Yes, and she took a screenshot, and then she came over, and she was like, is this, you know?
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know. I don't think so. But then, wait a second. Maybe it is him.
What was he doing?
What was he doing in the picture?
Yeah.
Well, he had his arm around, like, this woman, and he kissed her on the head in the grocery store. And I'm like, oh, God. You know what I mean? It's
So this is like,
so
you're seeing
weird.
this live? You're seeing it? Is that what we're saying?
Well,
Yeah,
it
Instagram
was
Live.
it was live, but then the friend, as she was watching, she was taking screenshots to come over with the evidence.
So that action, though, from the screenshots happened in real time.
Right.
In the background.
It
Got
had already happened, but then
Got
she
it.
came over
Got
to
it.
her friend's
But
house.
how
to show
sure
her.
are you this is your husband?
Like 70%. I mean,
Is it a grocery
I'm
store
hoping
that
it's
would
not.
be? Is it a grocery store near you? Is it a grocery store that you think that he would be at?
I mean, do you know when you get that feeling in your stomach? That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, hold 1 second.
Wow.
Let's see. We're going to make the call, see if we can find out.
Mm-hmm.
Was her husband in the background kissing another woman on the head in the grocery store? That's where
Intimate.
we are. Grocery shopping's intimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good to have you with us this morning. So, Nicki just revealed to us that a friend comes over to show her a screenshot on her phone of what she thinks, the friend thinks, is her husband. And in the screenshot, this was a live video, and in the background, her friend thinks her husband was at the grocery store holding hands, hugging, and kissing some other woman. In the background, that's what she saw. I mean, the odds of all that happening at the same time and your friend capturing this moment in the background, it's like meant to be that you catch him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like meant to be that it happened. He was there. He makes the kiss. It's in the background of your friend's phone, and then you find out about it. So, Nicki, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we are going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let us see what we can find out, all right?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Victor?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Victor. My name is Megan. I'm calling from the Glendale Garden. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Hi, we're actually a flower shop on brand near the Americana, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my business, and if you
Why you're giving away free roses?
Yes,
Wasn't
it's-
Valentine's Day like a while ago?
Yes, this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day. We're just trying to promote our business and our delivery service. So if you have anybody that you would like to send flowers to, they're absolutely free. I would just need the name of the person that you'd want to send them to, and we can get them out by lunchtime today.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take roses. Do I have to come get them by lunchtime, or are you going to
Nope.
deliver them?
We can deliver them. So who would you like to send them to?
Wait, are you trying to bust me?
Bust you?
Yeah, I feel like I've heard something like this before. You're testing me, right? This is like, is he going to send them to his wife? Yeah, send them to my wife.
What's her name?
You got me.
What's your wife's name?
Nikki. Send them to my wife, Nikki.
Victor, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is a test.
That's what I thought.
I know. I heard you.
Wait, so
why
Nikki,
would
you
we
there?
be testing?
How could?
Why would we?
Nikki,
voice,
why
your
did you,
voice
why,
is being
how could you down
broadcast.
me? What are you
Victor.
doing to me?
Let me say something, Victor. Why did you think it was a test? What made you think I'm being tested? Seems guilty.
Because I've heard of this before. Because no one just gives free roses unless they're testing you. I don't know.
Right, but do you have? Should we be testing you, Victor? Is there a reason?
Mm-hmm.
No. Why?
Okay.
No. Why would you be testing?
I'm going to bring
Nikki,
in
are
your
you
wife,
here? What
Nikki.
are we doing?
Nikki, why don't you tell Victor while we're on with him why we're testing him?
Yeah. Why are we on the radio, hon?
Because we saw I've seen a screenshot of you in the grocery store on the west side with another woman, and I just want to know, where are you right now?
What? A grocery store?
That's right.
What the hell?
You were seen. You were caught, bro.
Yeah.
There's a woman you're with. You're shopping for groceries.
You got
kiss
caught
her on the
shopping
head.
for groceries?
With another woman that you kissed on the head. Who is the woman?
I have no idea. What are you talking about? I don't even do most of the grocery shopping.
Victor, who are you grocery shopping with?
I'm not buying any groceries. I can't remember the last time I bought groceries.
All right,
I don't
who
know
are
what
you
you're
meeting
talking about.
on the west side?
Here's the thing.
Look.
Victor.
What?
There's no one in the world has more patience than we. So we can continue and go in circles here. What is it, Tanya?
There's a couple more people.
Okay, please. Yeah. We're in the middle of this. We can go in circles here. You can admit to what you did. Or Nicki can just show you the photos. She's got them. So, Nicki, I mean, to me, it sounds like that's the next step here because we're going in circles.
All right. Look, you got me. I bought broccoli one time, and I forgot to tell you. Look, obviously, we need to talk about
but
this.
You kissed
clearly,
the head. You're with
the entire
another
phone
woman.
call is you trying to trick me. You're trying to catch me in some lie. I'm not cheating. I'm not lying.
All right. Well,
we
Victor,
should probably have a real conversation. Not
that's
on
what
the
we're going to
radio.
let you do. Goodbye. Thank you, Victor. And Nicki, good luck. I think you should go show him what you have. Thank you guys very much. To me, that's like he's
defensive.
Got guilt in all of the sound of his voice. All right, we'll come back to that. We just had Victor and Nicki on the phone. These two married. He was caught in the grocery store in a photo shopping with another woman, kissing her on the head. He knew he was being tested. He knew it was Ryan's Roses. And his voice got so falsetto defensive. And he also knew it was a test. So, like, already he's carrying some sort of, I think, guilt or secret because he knew he was being tested and he got really high-pitched in his voice. And then, I mean, we're just going in circles. This guy's just going in circles.
Yeah, it's interesting he called it a test and not a scam.
Well, because he already in his head, he's holding a secret.
You know what I mean? He's like, I'm being tested, not, is this a scam? Like, I feel like there's two different.
I'm no expert, but when someone does two things, they're hiding something, goes into a real falsetto in their explanation, or as a stall tactic. What are you talking about? Like I said, what are you talking about? Me?
Yeah. It was the broccoli line that really threw me. Sorry about broccoli. It's like, no, that's not what we're talking about.
Well, everything about him was guilty to me. Everything about him was disingenuous to me. And we have patience. Or Tanya thinks we don't.
Well, no, you said we're like the most patient people, and I was like, oh.
Well, we really are. If you think about it, I don't know who's more patient than we.
You were like the most impatient person on the planet.
In Ryan's Roses?
Just
I
in
think
general.
in Ryan's Roses, I'm very patient.
Like, of the three of us, I think you're
Who's the most impatient?
You're the
Tell me
least
now.
patient.
Yes, you.
And then maybe me. And then Tanya's probably the most patient.
Would you rather be? All right, this is fine. Forget the couple. They got problems.
Now we're fighting.
No, not fighting. I'm very curious now.
No, you're full setup.
No. You talking about me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So, would you rather be impatient or patient? I'd rather be impatient.
Depends on the scenario.
Generic.
Why? Because if it's life-threatening, then I want to be impatient because I want to get to the...
No, if it's life-threatening, I'd rather be impatient to get to a quick
That's what I'm saying.
decision.
Yes, if it's life-threatening, then we need to be impatient. We need to get to the thing. But if it's,
just like life in general.
Yeah, life in general, then it's good to be patient and then just kind of go with the flow.
You drive to a restaurant, they tell you it's a 45-minute wait. I cut my losses and say next time. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait.
No. I'll sit there and wait 2 hours.
No, get your meal and get done.
I will. I'll be patient for that stuff. I'll wait for food.
I can't.
I will.
I mean, I will, but not 45 minutes.
I waited 2 hours for that Yovo pasta place right there.
That place is cool, though.
I did. I waited 2 hours.
Is that where they make all the different ones?
Yeah, it's all the different ones. Yeah. It was so
it's like
good.
fun for the whole family.
It was
free.
Well, we had the whole family, so we had to wait for like the extra booth area because we had the kids. It was like a whole thing.
Come in with an army.
I know. Well, and they actually there was a mess up. So it wasn't supposed to be that long. It was supposed to be like an hour and some change, and then it ended up being like an hour and 45.
Well,
But it's
by the way,
fine.
it's no direct science predicting the table. It's like 45 minutes. How do you know it's 45
I
minutes?
know.
It
I
can't be
always
45
think that
minutes.
too. I'm like, how do they know?
It is
They
what it
know.
is. You know, you just like have to make the best of it. I don't like when it comes to that stuff. It's just like, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna sit there and get mad.
Go to the restaurant next door.
Yeah, me too.
No.
I'm gonna pass a different night.
I was like, once in my head is like, that's what we're eating. We'll just wait.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I'm not that person.
I am. Michael's not either, and he
I'm
sits there and just deals with
convenience
it.
over whatever food I thought I was going to have.
Yeah, same with me with food.
I do not have my heart so set on it. It's got to be like 2 hours from now I can have it.
Patience.
I don't have any. I blame my dad. He's the most impatient I've ever met.
Love is
And I'm-
patient.
I
What?
think my dad is
Love
so
is
patient. I get the patience from him. Probably.
Exactly. And mine's not, and I don't. And here we are. Are we getting into it? It's time for Ryan's Roses. And this is interesting. Cheryl reaches out and says, I need your help. I just got a direct message from a young woman on Instagram who says she believes my husband has been sleeping with her mother. Let me get this. So what questions do we need to ask to understand this? Cheryl, good morning. This is not a comfortable thing to hear about. So first of all, your husband, you've been married how long?
About 7 years.
All right, and tell me about the girl or woman that reached out to you and how her, like, what's her mom's generation?
You know, I'm not sure. All I know is this chick, her name's Hannah, and she's in college. Okay. And she DM'd me and she said her mom is sleeping with my husband.
Her mom is sleeping. So she, Hannah, knows that her mom is having this affair. Do we know if Hannah's mom is married?
I don't know. I didn't even ask because honestly, I don't believe her.
Did you? Oh, you don't. Why do you think she's making it up? The stranger, basically.
Right. Just someone message you out of the blue saying stuff about your husband. My first instinct is not to believe it. And, like, I trust him.
Okay. Did you ask her any more questions?
Okay, this is what she told me. She said she found out her mom was seeing this guy. Yeah. So she took my husband's number and put it in Instagram. And his page popped up. And through that, that's how she found me. So that's all I know. Like,
wow, you can do that.
But you don't sound, I'm confused here. You don't sound so alarmed by it. You trust him. You don't believe her. But here we are about to call him to
here's the deal.
Challenge him.
She did say her mom lives in Hemet, and my husband's been fixing up. We bought a property. It's like a fixer-upper in Idlewild. And so that's like right there. So like,
it kind of
I
checks
guess
out.
Technically he could. It's just hard to believe. I just think when he says he's fixing up the house, I believe he's doing that.
Okay.
But it would
do you
be
want
reassuring.
us to call? Do you want us to? Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, do you know the way this works? We are going to, on the air, on broadcast, challenge him and challenge your relationship. If you don't believe it's true, are you sure you want us to get involved?
It's a valid question.
It's just enough, like, because of where our house is, where her mom lives, and how she found out his number and all that stuff. It's just enough for me to be like, wait, I want to just investigate just to make sure. But my heart still believes, like, he's been faithful. So,
okay.
if that makes sense.
All right. Well, I need you to hold on, Cheryl. This one feels
Weird.
different to me.
Yeah.
Good morning, by the way. It's Ryan's Roses
good
here.
morning.
We're in it. So let me set the stage for people who just arrived to the show. We're about to call Cheryl's husband. And Cheryl got a DM from a woman named Hannah saying, hey, your husband, I think, is sleeping with my mom. We don't know anything else other than that. But the mom lives near this house they're working on. And it like the geography is legit. But Cheryl doesn't believe the girl in the DM. She trusts her husband, but she just wants to make sure. Like she's saying to me, I trust my husband. I don't believe it, but I do want to make sure.
That's the crazy thing. If you trust your husband, why are you calling us?
Right.
Yeah.
So the question is this stranger named Hannah legit by telling Cheryl that Hannah's mom is hooking up with her husband? And is Hannah's mom married? We don't know any of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure how this is going to unfold. Let me get Cheryl on the line. So, Cheryl,
Yes.
we will move forward with this call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your
Okay.
husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we are going to do that now. Be very quiet until we find out some
Okay.
facts. This might take a couple of beats of fact finding that Sisney's going to work on with the flowers, okay? So just stand by until we tell him he's on the air. Very important, all right?
Okay.
What, do you know Hannah's mom's name?
Oh, Nora. She said her mom's name, Nora.
Nora.
Jot that down.
I did.
Okay. All right, Cheryl, be very quiet. Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi. Can I speak to Jerry, please?
This is Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from Blue Heaven Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Wait, you're calling from where? Who?
Blue Heaven
Who are you?
Blooms. We're actually a flower shop here in Monrovia on the corner of Foothill and Myrtle. We're offering a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. It's something that we do for local residents, and they're absolutely free. We don't need any cash from you or credit card info. Is that
Okay,
something
what-
you'd be
what-
interested in?
What are you really selling, man? What?
I'm not selling anything. It's just a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And we just ask that if you like our arrangements, you'd come back as a customer.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
They're absolutely free. We can just start with the name of the person that you want to send them to and a note.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I've got somebody you can send me. Yeah.
Great. What's their name?
You can send them to Nora.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Actually, so I can come by. I'm going to be able to come by and pick these up, right?
Sure, we can do that. We can write the note now, though.
Oh, okay. You can put on there. I tell you what. Put this on there. Put when you put your arms around me, you let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of long.
Okay, when you put your arms around me, you let me
There's nothing.
Oh, okay.
No. When you put your arms around me,
Uh-huh.
you let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. That's actually a song lyric from Keith Urban.
Oh, I love Keith Urban. Okay.
It's a great line.
Great.
Yeah.
Jerry, your voice and message are being broadcast on the radio right now, and I have your wife, Cheryl, on the line, who has been told by Nora's daughter, Hannah, that you are having an affair with Nora. You've just confirmed it by sending roses to Nora. You've just confirmed that you're having an affair with Nora by writing, when you put your arms around me, you let me know
Who
there's nothing
is
in
this?
this world I
Who is
can't
this?
do. This is
Who is
Cheryl. Cheryl is on the line. You hear her.
I'm here. Damn it. How can you do this,
Cheryl?
Jerry? How can you do this?
Honey, Angel, wait. Angel, wait.
No.
Wait.
No. I'm not going to wait. This is over, Jerry. It's over. If you want to be
Honey,
with
wait.
old lady named Nora, you go and you be with Nora. I'm done.
Wait, no.
Jerry, is Nora married like you are?
I don't want to talk to you guys.
Believe
I don't
me.
want to talk.
Believe me, I understand. I wouldn't want to talk to us either, but here we are. So, Jerry, is Nora also married, and how long has it been going on? What else do we need to know?
There's nothing you need to know. Cheryl, talk to me. Cheryl,
There's nothing
yeah.
to say.
Well,
okay?
you're right. There's not much to know because you
Talk
said
your
it
way
all.
out of this.
You said it all. Why don't you just be
I
honest with
don't-
your wife right now?
I don't really have anything to say to you guys right now. Look, this is really none of your business. This is really between me and my wife.
There's nothing between us, okay? Because I'm done. He used that same damn song on me when we were dating.
I mean, it's just gross.
Oh, so gross.
It breaks my heart.
Come on.
It's just gross, Jerry.
Let's just talk. You and me, just talk.
There's nothing to talk about. Like, you just sent those roses with that message. That's the most direct messaging I've ever heard on a Ryan's Roses call.
I'm with
Jerry.
Cheryl. It's done.
And also, Jerry, look, Hannah told her about this already. You know Hannah, right? When you're with Nora, you see Hannah?
I know, Hannah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then it all adds up. Cheryl, we're going to let you go. I think we wish you the best of luck and peace in all of this. I think the good news is you no longer have to doubt this. You no longer have to let it fester. You know the truth, and now you get to figure out how to handle this. And big hugs to you, Cheryl. Good luck,
so
okay?
sorry, Cheryl.
Thank you. Thank you for your help, guys.
All right.
Have a good day.
Sarah, let's talk. Honey.
I mean, the thing is about, I don't know what to say. There's nothing actually for him to tell us because he said it all in the message.
Right?
Hannah was right. She was legit.
Eesh.
And the other difficult thing was, remember, Cheryl was like, I trust him. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I'm going to get right into it because I know you're busy this morning. Diana's on the line. Diana, you found a bunch of provocative, dirty pictures on your husband's phone, a lot of the same woman. And when you asked him about these pictures, what did he say?
He has no idea where they came from.
How is that? I don't understand how that's possible. How could they be on your camera roll and not know?
That's what I said. He seemed genuinely shocked that they were there. But yeah, how do you not have a bunch? Like, we would know. You'd know how photos show up on your phone. They don't just randomly appear. So I don't know.
Were these like homemade pictures in his camera roll, or were these from the internet?
No, they were just, I guess, homemade. I don't know. It's not that he took them. I don't think. I just know that when I looked to get pictures of our daughters to make this calendar for my sister, there were just a bunch of pictures of this woman, mostly naked or close to being naked, the same lady, and he swears he has no idea who she is and no idea where they came from. So I don't know.
I just don't. Can you describe a picture?
Yeah, there's a woman, and she's, I don't want to be too graphic, but, a sexy pose with legs, like pretty.
And how many would you say
want my
pictures?
Daughters to see it.
There were dozens of these?
Oh, yeah, tons of them.
And what about the date frame? Like, are they spread out? Are they all clumped together, or are they spread out in between his other personal pictures?
No, they were spread out.
So it's almost like,
not like in the last, week or two when.
Photos of another woman and other women in his phone, and she asked him about it, and he says, "I don't know where they came from. I don't even know. Like, what did somebody airdrop them accidentally, and you accept? Like, how do you get pictures like that into your phone?
That has happened before.
What, you've accepted other people's airdrops?
Yeah, I used to have my airdrop just open to everyone.
Wouldn't that be a coincidence that all of a sudden he's got dozens of provocative photos from an accidental airdrop?
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
No, I'm just saying that it does happen.
Diana, how long have you been married to him?
We've been married 11 years.
All right, I need you to say, Ryan, my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead right now.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do it. She said he's going to offer him some roses. Let's find out who is top of mind. Do you know this woman's name?
No, he swears he doesn't know who she is. It's just some.
I don't know how that's possible, but
Baffled
let's
by
find
it,
out.
supposedly. I know.
All right, be very quiet. We're dialing him up now, and good luck, Diana.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to John, please?
This is him.
Hi, John. My name is Bonnie. I'm calling from BB's Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. What can I do for you?
So actually, we deliver locally in Montebello and all over LA. And since you're a local resident in the area, we're offering a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And we're just trying to promote our business.
Free roses to anyone. That sounds pretty scammy. I mean, I guess if you're not going to ask for a credit card or something.
No,
then...
I don't need any cash. I don't need your credit card. I don't need anything like that. Like, we just hope that if you do like our arrangements and you come back as a customer one day or leave us a Yelp review or something like that.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. What do you need?
Okay. The name of the person you want to send them to. We can start with the note.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy. Send them to my wife. Her name's Diana.
Okay.
Diana.
Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card?
Let's keep it basic. Just say, all my love. Signed, my name, John.
Okay. All right.
John, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Diana, on the line.
What? Oh, I'm on. Diana, hello?
Yep, it's me.
Okay.
John, it's got to be obvious to you why we're calling. So can you explain to us, Diana is concerned, and rightfully so, about provocative photos that are in your camera roll of a lot of the same woman, and she wants to know how they got there. You apparently have no idea. Is that true?
No, I'm kind of figuring this out now. I mean, I'd love to talk to her about it. I just don't think this is something we should be broadcasting right now. I'm a little nervous.
But listen,
I actually have a better idea. How about you just tell me right now?
Yeah, let's just hear it, John. If you know, tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I've been chatting with someone. That's what it comes down to. There's someone I've been talking to.
You've been chatting with another woman who sent you nude photos?
It sounds like you're doing a lot more than chatting.
John,
no. I have not done anything more than chatting.
Why is she sending you naked photos?
It's some woman on Instagram. It's not like even a
John,
thing.
it's called cheating, bro. Yeah. You're married for 11 years to Diana, and you're chatting up some woman, and then she's sending you nudes?
We've never met in person.
Doesn't matter, John. What's wrong, bro? What is going on? How can you think this is okay?
Yeah, what if your wife was doing this with a guy?
Why is she sending you pictures? How is that not cheating?
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm asking for pictures. She sends them, and I recently found out that on WhatsApp, if you get a photo sent to you, it just automatically downloads to your camera roll. So that's what happened.
John, let's be clear here.
Again,
John,
not
let's be
okay.
clear. There's 47 pictures of this woman on your phone. So there's clearly a lot of frequency of dialogue or more with her. You are married. Why are you doing this?
You're cheating.
What is going on?
I'm not cheating on her. We've never met.
lied
We've
to
never
me.
done anything. It's just pictures on the
John,
internet.
are you sending her
that
pictures
I'm
of you?
receiving.
John, are you sending her John nudes?
Of course he is.
Oh,
No, I haven't. I don't even think she lives in the same continent. She's like in Russia or something.
Okay, John, you're cheating on your wife.
Yeah,
John, you're cheating on your wife.
Better.
Here we are.
I am not cheating on my wife.
John, you're cheating on your wife. Diana, what do you want to do here?
Scam too.
It's
Diana,
not
what are
a
we doing here?
scam. Oh my
What are we going to
God.
do?
I don't know. How do you know it's not a scam, John? How do you know?
I mean, how dumb do you think I am?
Obviously, you are pretty dumb. The fact that you would even.
All right,
I
John,
don't-
John. Just,
Yeah.
John, hold your breath for a second. Diana, this is what your husband's doing behind your back. He lied to you and said he didn't know where they came from. He does. He's having this dialogue with another woman. She's sending pictures directly to him. To me, total violation. To me, it's cheating. You need to decide how you want to handle it. We're going to let you go. Good luck. I mean, the guy told us everything, or not. I mean, maybe told us some of it.
Right.
Because if you heard Ryan's Roses, we're going to do another one Monday. So there's not much to hash or rehash about John. He's got some sort of relationship going on with another woman, and she sent him 46 different provocative pictures.
Do we think Diana's going to do anything about it? Do we think she's going to leave him?
Let's hold that thought. We'll come back. 11 years of marriage, remember. That's in a second. Marriage, 11 years. Diana and John. John has a bunch of nude photos of another woman on his phone. She asked him about it. He says, I don't know how they got there. Not true. We asked him about it. He says, well, I met someone online. She's been sending me photos. We've been talking. Okay, so where are you on that? Just where are you on that?
Cheating.
Okay. Where are you on that with Diana? What should she do?
Leave him.
Tanya?
Yeah. Ow. Bye. That's character right there.
And he just so matter-of-factly was like, no, I don't think it's that bad. I've never met her,
Right. I
he
haven't
says.
done anything like physical.
Right.
But he's downloaded 47 pictures of her.
And
that she sent to his WhatsApp.
Who knows the conversations they've had? Who knows the type of things they have said on the phone to each other?
Exactly. And they're married 11 years. Now, our question here was, will Diana leave? I don't know. But she's got enough evidence after that call to certainly walk out.
The trust is broken. I wouldn't be able to stay with somebody.
And he didn't understand it. He didn't understand it also.
Yeah, he was
to make matters
defending
worse.
himself. I think some people are oblivious sometimes. They think that because there's no physical, that
It doesn't matter.
that it's okay.
Mariah, you heard this in Northridge. Thanks for calling in this morning. How are you?
Well, I'm mad. I'm mad for her because you guys, he's lying from the beginning. Like he wouldn't have lied if he really thought he was doing nothing wrong. He wouldn't have lied in the first place.
That's true.
So what else is he lying about too? Like this
I'm
guy
with you.
is a mess.
I'm with you. I think it's all bad news from here. I mean, we did get a lot of information out of him because he was originally, before our call, lying to her about the photo. So at least we know. He knows. I don't know. Thank you very much, Mariah. Ryan's Roses. That's what that was.
Ay.
So we want to get Monday, 7:40. If there's somebody that you need to check up on, Ryan at KissFM.com.
Reading through your emails.